All right, everybody. Welcome to the uTalk and LangFest quiz. It is Friday afternoon. Hope you guys all have a beer with you to watch this heated game that we're gonna play. We have quite a lot of participants, just like last week. This is great. It's a good way to start the weekend, is it not, Charlotte? How are you doing?
It's a great way to start my nighttime here.
It's a little late over there. It's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I mean, if we weren't quarantined, I might have something to do, but as it is, no one has a social life anymore. So we're fine. We're all inside.
Well. Okay. So let's introduce very quickly the folks here. So I am Tetsu Young from LangFest. I always mistake the sides, but I'm on this side. And we have Charlotte from uTalk and Raphael to one of my sides. I don't know how it is on your screen, but is
both sides
with us from LangFest. So if you guys have any comments, questions, Raphael will be fielding those in the comments. And I think we also have Emily's with us. She's from uTalk, and she will also be fielding the questions if you have any. All right. So hello to everybody. Charlotte, how do we want to do this?
Well, we're gonna start the quiz, I think, pretty soon because I think everyone's here to get on with it. So
right.
Yeah, we're gonna have like last week. If you weren't here last week, we've got 3 rounds of the quiz, 10 questions each round, and you just got to try and beat Patricia, I think.
Was that the case last week? We had Patricia Ochman with us, who won all 3 rounds. So it's going to be a good a good goal for everybody else today to beat Patricia. So don't stay on your second year. Just go full turbo from the start if you want to beat Patricia. Okay, so again, I want to remind everybody we are doing 6 rounds of pre-event quizzes. Pre-event as in we're all waiting for this grand event coming up, the Polyglot Conference that's coming up in October. So October 16th to October 25th, we have the Polyglot Conference that's organized by Richard Simcott. And that's going to be online. But, you know, we can't wait. So we decided we're going to do 6 rounds of pre-event quizzes. And we're in round 2 today. And every round, we sort of alternate the time zones so that we can cover as much territory as possible so we can deliver this fun quiz to everybody. Last week it was 9 a.m. Montreal. This week is 5 p.m. Montreal, and that's what that's 2 p.m. UK, right? And today it's 10 p.m. UK. So hopefully that covers also the Asian time zones, although it's either late or very
today.
early. Today it's 6 a.m. So I mean, some people are hardcore
on a Saturday.
All right, and we do have from our comments. We have Patricia saying it was very close from last week. We have Carlos saying the answers. PM us the answers. What? No cheating. No cheating. And if you want to Google the answers, I mean, go right on ahead. I think because the time is very important. If you answer quickly, get higher score. So if you're typing away getting the answers, I don't think you're going to get the score you want. So JVK Lim says hello everybody. All right, 大家好. Okay, and Ben says hi there. Do we have anybody in the waiting room? We don't have anybody in the waiting room right now. I think we've got a nice crowd. Okay, thank you very much. Let's get things going. 3 rounds, right? 3 rounds.
Well, yeah, I'll get round 1 set up.
Okay. Is it all nightmare rounds, or are we starting slowly?
No, not yet. Okay, here we go. So if you'll get your other device or your phone or whatever and just go to kahoot.it and type that pin in, then you'll start to show up on the screen.
Okay. So find kahoot.it. That's actually IT is for Italy. I didn't know that if it's a company from Italy or not, whatever the reason, it is a domain from Italy.
I have no sound on this for some reason.
You don't have any sound.
No.
Oh, when you shared your screen, did you press use computer sounds?
Yeah, no, I don't have any Kahoot sound.
Okay. Do we need sound for the we need sound for the little music, but do we have any audio questions?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and say them.
All right, Raphael, can you sing every time we start?
Oh wow, people are gonna leave right away.
You know, every time the timer goes, you can go
Jeopardy.
Oh wow. Okay, so let's see. We have everybody. We have 11 players that are signed up.
How many have we got in there?
I hope that's everybody. That should be. We have 16 total. So there's one person missing.
You're missing one.
Well,
person,
there you go.
yeah.
There you go. We have Yumi that I think just joined the last minute.
Yep.
Yumi
right.
is a Japanese name. All right.
Okay, we ready? Gonna lock it down. Oh no,
Good.
got Ralph. Cool. So let's go. What's that?
We got sound.
Okay, so question 1. If I order vin rouge in Paris, what will I get? Red wine. Apart from one person who thought it was beer.
All right. Well,
It's gonna be a sad trip to Paris.
well, maybe this person was drinking too much wine already.
You don't mix the two. We all know you don't do that.
All right.
So who's at the top? Lim is at the top. Then Cassia, Lily, Simon, Patricia. So you've got to be
Okay.
quick. So where is Nawash spoken? Which country? Ecuador, Mexico, Guatemala, or Honduras? Mexico. So
Wow,
are you going to
it's a
learn
very-
some Tetsu next year?
Well, definitely, it's a very relevant question, isn't it? We'll be going to Mexico next year, to Cholula specifically, with the Polyglot Conference, and LangFest will be there again. So LangFest was supposed to do this whole thing with Polyglot Conference this year in Cholula, but as you all know, we had to cancel due to the coronavirus. But fingers crossed for next year. Hopefully, everything will be good to go.
Cool.
Everything okay for everybody? We just got Miguel come in at the last minute. Miguel just gonna have to wait for the next round, unfortunately. The volume's okay. So far so good.
Hopefully.
Good.
So we have Simon at the top. Patricia's done a little jump up. CJ, Lily, and Brian's on that top 5 as well.
Patricia's right up there already. I warned you guys.
Okay, question 3. Which language does the word tea originally come from? Arabic, Latin, Japanese, or Chinese? Chinese. Yes. So do you know what tea is in Chinese, Tetsu?
Cha, but
yeah, that's it. So it sort of became became chai and then tea, because the tea ch sound sometimes.
That's a big jump.
It's been a very long time.
I guess so.
Yeah. And Simon's maintaining his lead, but we've got a little bit of something going on with Lily, Joan, Brian, anyone else who's coming up to the top 3. Not here though. You all need to get up here.
What does this triangle mean?
I think it means they climbed.
Oh yeah. I see. All right.
Nice. So Lily and Joanne jumped up there. What script is this? Is it Devanagari, Bengali, Assamese, Cyrillic, or Regiolects script? Yes, Devanagari. which languages use it? Do you know any of them, Tetsu?
Cyrillic. Okay, Cyrillic. that one I recognize.
Like, yeah. I mean, Glagolitic, I looked up, I can't remember, but Devanagari is used for like Hindi, Prakrit, Sanskrit languages, sort of that area.
Well,
Quite cool.
Well, folks, if you have any fun trivia based on these answers, do jot them into the comments, and we can pick them up and feature you. Oh, there you go. We just saw Miguel come on. Okay. Oh, we got somebody here.
So yeah, Patricia's in the top spot again, but actually there's her and
And Joan.
not really sure how to pronounce your name there. Same scores, exactly the same score.
Oh wow! And Brian's only just
jumping up,
just a bit behind. I don't know how the points are calculated, but I think the quicker you get on, you get the right answer, the higher points you get, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you got to be real fast.
All very close. All very close.
Vodka is the diminutive of the Russian word for water, alcohol, wine, or the river Volga.
Water.
So water, yeah, we had someone shout it. Who's that?
So it is water. It's like it's like cheaper than water.
Great. How can I get my Kahoot ID?
Okay.
You have to join the next round. So you'll see it at the beginning of the next round when we get into the next quiz. So there's like 4 more questions left on this, I think.
Okay, so somebody who just came in
Next week minute? Or
no, in like 5 minutes.
Great.
Okay,
hang in there.
Cool. So who's at the top? Still Patricia. Brian's got a streak, but he's still dropped down because Lily and Loom have bumping up there. So question 6. In which one of these languages would I find an umlaut? Hawaiian, Luxembourgish, Thai, or Vietnamese? Luxembourgish. Yes. Do you know any words in Luxembourgish, Tetsu?
No. Hello.
It's on our app.
Or hi or bye. Those are the ones that that sort of are cross-pollinated across different countries.
Yeah, I mean they speak French and German in Luxembourg as well, so you don't have to learn it. But I think moin is hello, which is kind of like in North Germany you say moin moin, so it's quite similar. It's pretty cool.
All right, hang on before. Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say it's so fine. It's okay. I was just gonna say for those who just joined in the last few minutes, I do see Danielle came in just a few seconds ago. So for those of you who came in, please wait just a few more questions. We're gonna go into the second round, and you'll be able to join. Okay.
Awesome. Here, Matias from Argentina. Great.
Yeah, all right, Matias. Good to have you.
Awesome. So Lily's jumping up and has the highest answer streak, so she might just nip in there.
Oh boy.
Okay, which of these language families does Arabic belong to? Semitic, Regiolects, Romance, or Indo-Iranian? Most people got it. That's pretty good. And yeah, because we get caught out on that one.
We're still in the easy round, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, still in the easy round. Hit and miss, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's quite close. Patricia and Lily's 20 points.
Oh boy.
And we've got 3 in a row for Simon. So wherever you are, you're doing really well as well. In Spanish, if I'm embarazada, I am engaged to be married, allergic to honey, pregnant, or embarrassed. Yes, most of you knew it.
Wow.
And 3 of you were caught out on that.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, the first one, engaged to be married, could be an indirect, answer, right? You get the gist.
Allergic to honey, I'm not sure where that answer's come from, but it's quite a good one and it caught someone. But yeah, it's a false friend. It's a really common false friend. Pretty cool. And
Three people actually did guess embarrassed. I mean, this is the
Yeah.
easy round, but come on, guys.
Lily's on the top now, and Patricia's dropped off our top 5.
Oh wow! How did that happen?
But we have,
Did she
I
miss
don't
the
know,
question altogether?
maybe.
She's still
But
here?
yeah, we have Simon, Brian, Lim, and Joanne.
Wow.
Okay, how do you say hello in Danish? Hi, hello, or hi, with all the different spellings. Yeah, it's the first way of saying hi, which is how they say it. They just spell it with a J.
Yeah. So we're all very close.
Yep. And Lily's still on top. No
Oh,
one's moved that we can
boy.
see. So, final question. How many words does Arabic have for the animal camel? 65, less than 50, more than 100, or just... Oh, one person got that right. It is more than 100. They have more than 100 words for different types of camels.
Insane.
I have 2 examples. So Al-Jaful is a camel that's frightened of anything. So you might know some people like that, maybe.
Huh.
And Al-Harib is a female camel that walks ahead of the others, like really far away, so it looks like it's running away. So there are camels. And who's our winner? Daline's coming 3rd, Joanne 2nd, and Lily 1st. There we go, that's our winners, that one. So I'm just gonna, mute that and stop sharing. But basically the 3 we had 2, 1, need 2. If you check the chat, Emily's just put where you need to email to win your prizes or get your prizes.
All righty. Well, I only, after this first round, I only have one question.
Mm-hmm.
What happened, Patricia?
It was the Spanish question that tripped me up.
Well, see,
I told you it was close last week.
Well, there you go. It's a good thing to not see you in the rankings after the first round. Now we have everybody else who's still with us, who still feels that, you know, we have a good game going on. That's fantastic.
Maybe I should surpass you guys when I have my idea on the following rounds.
There you go. There you go. Now you should turn your engine on and go into turbo mode. I do see a few comments on the various platforms for folks who want to join. Raphael, can you give the
I have installed my.
Yeah, no, but I have somebody on the YouTube comments who's trying to join. Raphael, can you give him the Zoom call, the Zoom link for on every platform? If you could just put it in again.
Yep.
Thank you. And let's spend a few minutes. Let me remind everybody who's watching and who's also here. We do have a big event coming up called the Polyglot Conference. This year, it's specifically called Polyglot Conference Global. It's Richard's way of saying this is something that's for everybody. That's for everybody around the world. And it's going to be online, and all the activities that we're trying to do, like this one also that we're doing pre-event, we're trying to see if we can find a way to cover as many time zones as possible. Hence, today we're doing it on the late shift. Last week was the early shift. Next week we'll be back on the early shift. So the hours are all here if you can see it. I don't know if you can zoom in there and check that. But it's every week since last week for 6 weeks. So that's September, when do I see that? 4th, 11th, 18th, 25, and October 2 and October 9. Okay, so that's 6 weeks alternating. And hopefully, we'll see more and more people. This week we already have more than last week. So this is fun, this is great. And we're seeing a lot of activities going on in the chat. So this is great. If you want to tweet your experience. If you want to share the experience, please hashtag uTalk quiz and on Instagram also. All righty. So are we ready? Almost ready to go into the second round? Yes.
The link for the for Kahoot for the second round is the same as the other one, just to put on the YouTube.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not the
Just
Kahoot. It's for the folks to join into here, the Zoom.
No,
environment.
I posted the Zoom link over there. I was talking about the Kahoot link. Kahoot code changes every session, right?
But yeah, that's coming up when.
Okay, good.
Where can you get the link?
It's coming up.
It'll be a second.
Charlotte,
Yeah.
Charlotte will put it on.
Just loading it.
Yeah, and actually, Charlotte, I think it's better not to put it on the screen, or actually, it's already on the screen. Forget it. Because people who are watching on the live stream think that they're joining the games, but they're actually not joining. They're just watching the game.
Yeah. But
It's okay. Tennessee is somebody who's watching on our YouTube channel, hoping that
in the same chat. Oh, okay.
So it's here. So yeah, Kahoot.it again. It's 2144697.
already. And meanwhile, Rafael, were you able to get the link to the person on
yes, it's true. I posted the link on the chat on the YouTube.
Okay.
I'm in.
Yep.
I don't see it on the YouTube.
But yes, yeah.
It's on the chat. You need to go to see the chat.
I joined through the app with the game pin.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not started yet.
Oh, great.
So we see 15 players.
I can see you there.
Oh, we are waiting for the web interface.
I'm just waiting if anyone else is coming. Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
That's it.
I think whoa.
Got surprise on. Okay.
Let's lock it.
It's locked. And let's go.
Round 2.
Make that full screen. Okay, which language does the word cookie come from? German, Dutch, Arabic, or Amharic? It's Dutch. Where would you have guessed it, Tatsu?
I would have guessed Arabic, but I don't know. It was any one of them would have been. I have no idea.
Yeah, they think that.
Yeah, it's from Cuten.
Really?
They think it came over when New Amsterdam was settled and came into English. They think. So we've got Cassia K, Ben, Aditya, Aska, and Simon.
All right, we've got a good game going on.
Mm-hmm.
Different names.
It's called tonight. Come close to the Achoto. Is that a fireplace, a blanket, a campfire, or a freezer? Campfire, and a lot of people got it right.
Wow. Well, fireplace or campfire. I guess people knew that it was something to do with fire.
It is basically 50-50 on this.
It's not a modern version of the city Kyoto in Japan.
No. It's a Luganda word. Actually, fireplace is spelt very similarly. I think it just has like an extra O and it sounds almost the same.
Wow.
So almost a trick question. Oops.
Almost a trick. I think that's a trick question right there.
So we got Ben.
Is this the first time Ben's in first place?
I think so. First time today, anyway.
Because I did see Simon a few times. Brian also.
Yeah.
Hi, Miguel.
Right.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
Ready for the next one.
In Germany, what do I do at the gymnasium? Study, eat, buy food, or exercise? Yeah, most people get that. Yes, a gymnasium is a type of school.
High school, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a particular kind of high school, but yeah, basically.
It's a particular type of high school. I thought it was just simply high school. Oh,
It's kind of like a grammar school type of high
okay.
school. It's very academic based, and then
So
they
there's
have
normal high school. That's just.
yeah,
What-
there's like vocational schools. There's a lot.
Oh.
There's a lot going on over there.
I
A
see.
lot.
Well.
But yeah, they call a gym, like somewhere where you'd work out, is a fitness studio. So they just took the English words and smashed them together.
Oh yeah, they're very good at connecting the words.
Yep. Yeah, Simon's on top and has the highest answer streak. So doing very well there.
Wow.
And Brian's in second. So he's moved, Kazi has moved, and Patricia's
Oh,
back on the
Patricia's
board.
back. Come on, Patricia.
So, in which of these countries is Arpatan spoken? France, Uzbekistan, Peru, or Mozambique? 4 of you. So yeah, it's Franco-Provençal, I think.
Exactly. It's a variety. It's a variety of Occitan Franco-Provençal.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So
wow.
Over in
So-
southeastern France, close to Italy.
I hope you got it right then when you answered.
But it does seem like
I speak 12 languages, so
with more people getting it wrong, I think we're on the right
Yeah,
track.
lots of people
it's tricky.
into Mozambique. It is. It's supposed to be. We hope.
Oh, Patricia's
Patricia
coming
got it
up.
right though.
There you go.
And yeah, Matthias, you're the highest climber, so
Matt-
you've jumped 3 places with that. Nice.
Wow.
We will see. We will see. Yeah, you guys, come on. It's quite It's quite exciting.
Alrighty.
Okay. What does the British slang "to faff around" mean? Does it mean you're working hard, you're singing loudly, you're making a mess, or you're wasting time doing little? Okay, a lot of people know that. Did you know that one, Tatsu? Have you heard it before?
I've heard it before. It's not one of those linguistic, deep knowledges or anything, is it?
It
No,
was a
it's-
slang and too much British slang. You know,
It's
Sharon.
very, yeah, fun one. And people jumping around. Brian's up, Patricia's up.
Wow. It's fun to see this shuffling, eh?
Yeah, I wish I could see the whole thing. It'd be quite fun. Okay, which of these languages does not use the grave accent? Basque, Occitan, Sardinian, or Basque, yes.
English character.
This- Yeah. So yeah, it's not a Romance language, so it doesn't really use it. Which is fun. And had some move around again. So we got Patricia, Simon, Brian's dropped down, Lim, Kazi's same place, and Dan the man has jumped 3 places. So good job.
Patricia's where she belongs, eh? That's on her throne for now. Whoops, sorry.
How many countries is Portuguese an official language in? 6, 2, 12, or 8? It's 8. So I don't have a full list, but I have obviously Portugal, Mozambique, Angola, Cape Verde, but there's a few more. If anyone knows them, I'll put them in the chat. That'll be good.
Yep.
Brian's at the top, and Ben's jumped up.
Okay.
Okay. In France, if I'm eating raisins, what am I eating? Dried mixed fruit, raisins, grapes, or prunes? Grapes.
Yeah, I would have put in Kellogg's or something in there to mix people up.
What kind of Kellogg? I mean, it being very out of left field. Nobody's moved because most people got it right, so it's fine. But Lily's jumped 3 places. Question 9: Which
More.
of these languages has a
Neuter.
neuter noun gender? So Japanese, Turkish, Romanian, or Persian? It's Romanian. Yep. which is odd for a Romance language, I guess. Patricia's back on top, and Lily's jumped up into the top 5.
Well.
It's all going well for our
So
final question.
4 in the 5,000s.
Mm.
So
I think
so
Patricia's
with
going to have to
one-
not answer to not win.
Well,
think.
she's only 170 points for.
Oh,
away.
yeah, true.
I'm thinking, is there a chance for Lily to take first spot at 2,000 points difference? Can you earn 2,000 points with one question?
I think it's 1,000 max a question.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So
So they should have
Maybe not.
they should have negative points if you answer the wrong answer.
that's so mean.
That's cruel, isn't it?
On the advanced round, yeah. That's fine. Okay, a final
Alright.
question. What does the idiom idiomatic literally mean? 9 cows and 1 strand of cow hair, no cows on the ice, go bananas, or sweet pond flowers? Nice. Do you know what it means less literally, Tetsu?
No, but I do want to say that strictly speaking, it doesn't specify that it is 1 strand of cow hair. It could be
No,
any
it's just
hair.
1 strand of hair. I mean, we can
I'm
assume,
just being
since it
picky.
means a drop in the ocean, so something being so small, we can assume it's the
Mhm.
hairs on the cows.
Oh, that's right. That's right. like a needle
But
in
yeah,
a
no, we
haystack.
made a bit of a leap maybe on that.
No cows.
So,
on the ice.
third place we've got Simon.
Wow! Congratulations, Simon.
And then Brian,
Oh, Brian's in second then.
which means Patricia's won it.
Yeah. All right, congratulations.
And we got 2 runners up at the bottom there as well.
All right.
So yeah,
And we have
again,
the nightmare rounds coming up, right?
yeah, very
Oh, boy.
shortly.
Oh boy. And we're doing okay with time this week. Last week, I think we talked too much, or I talked too much. I shouldn't. So today I'm sort of restraining myself, but hey, it's only 5:35. Last week when right around the last round, we had like 5 minutes left.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, we got started quicker this week. We kind of knew what we were doing, I think.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. So everybody's
Um,
having fun so far. Is this
Looks like it. Raphael's given us a list of all the countries where Portuguese is an official language, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Rafael has
I
a
didn't know
stake
all
in
of
this
those.
answer because he's from Brazil. So he cares about
That's right.
Portuguese like some of
Thank you. That's
others
useful.
don't.
Oh, in Macau. Of course, in Macau. Should have known that. Cool.
Really? Okay. So before we go into the next round, I'll do another round of promo talk. We are doing in our 3rd round of the 2nd session of 6 pre-event quizzes. This is organized by uTalk and with ourselves LangFest in preparation for the I raised my left hand again. It's this side. Okay, it's this side. We have the Polyglot Conference coming up in October, so we're getting sort of warming the crowd, so to speak, with 6 rounds of pre-event activities. But during the Polyglot Conference, we're actually going to have a tournament style over the whole event. So definitely sign up. This year, Polyglot Conference, the sign up has started, and it is not a a traditional way of buying tickets. It's actually on a donation basis. So even if you don't have money, you are welcome to join the Polyglot Conference this year. Richard has really made a case of delivering this to everybody around the world. So with time zones and everything, with getting everything online, and also he's making the tickets available to anybody. So it is on a donation basis. If you can, we would all appreciate a little contribution. But if you can't, you are still welcome to join and have fun with all the polyglots. We have a few familiar faces here. I see Miguel, I have Brian, right? So these are all
What's up,
welcoming
Tetsu?
faces. Right. There you go. There you go. Miguel the Hitman. That's his. I don't know where that nickname came from, but he's got his cool sunglasses. I'm sure he'll be wearing those. Okay. So, anyways, watch out for that. Did I just raise my left hand again? Watch out for the Polyglot Conference that's coming up, and this is already our third round in this. Our third round in the second session. We have 4 more to go. So next week, just to remind you guys, it's on this side. We have all the dates. Next week is September 18th. It'll be on the morning shift. So it's 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. London, and what time is it? It's 10 p.m. in Japan. All right, 10 p.m. is not so bad. Not so bad. It's better than today. It's actually 6 a.m. Saturday morning already. So
That's worse.
sorry for the folks in Asia. We do try our best, but hey, I know we have Brian's. What time is it in your neck of the woods right now, Brian? It's like
5:30 a.m.
And still coming in second there. So
there you go.
There will be a global ranking throughout the 6 weeks.
There will be yes, global ranking. We'll have a tournament, and anybody who who wants to participate, we'll do again same thing. Every day it'll alternate between the time zones, and we'll go up. Oh, we have a late comer, Saskia. Saskia Levy is joining us in this Zoom session. Welcome, Saskia. You came just in time before Charlotte's gonna turn on the final round.
yeah.
So you did come in time for the nightmare round. So everybody get ready. Attache ta tuque, like we say in Quebec. It's time for the final round today. Hit it.
So Kahoot.it again. Your pin is 3989714. Let's see.
So if my math is correct, we should have 17 players.
Hopefully.
So other than Brian, do we have anybody else in a difficult time zone right now? Anybody else from Asia? Guess not. Guess not. So everybody should be in the Americas and the European time zone, I guess. All right.
Well, I think that's everyone. So let's hope we're all ready.
Ready. Okay.
Okay. So I'm in Cebu and I'm going to the Baibayon. Where am I going? The supermarket, the beach, the petrol station, or the swimming pool? Beach.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's half and half for the beach or the supermarket though.
The Baibayon. It means the beach.
It's the way maybe to remember it is that it's like a bay, even though they say it like bye. So
Yeah.
like where you'd see water.
Well, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't think that's where it came from, but it's handy to remember it. So who we got at the top? Adich's at the top.
Aditya, good start. Good start.
Dan the Man, Cassia K, CJ, and Lim. Very good score as well, 900 out of 1,000.
Wow,
Quick.
indeed, indeed.
Okay, when was the Académie Française established? 1635, 2012, 1721, or 1066? Ooh, okay. That caught a few people out.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that nobody guessed 2012.
Yeah, good job for that, everyone.
Okay,
So who we got now? Oh, Nadia's jumped to the top.
oh, that's a big jump right there.
Yeah, and Ben's now on the board. So that's good. So, where is Hoop Day spoken? Guinea, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, or Brazil?
Really?
So do you know how many like indigenous languages and dialects there are in Brazil?
Where's my lifeline?
can you guess?
Rafael?
Oh, there's hundreds more. like-
Hundreds. Now, can you be more
Yeah.
specific?
Well, I don't know the exact number, but
You
there was
need the
much.
exact number to
There
get
was
the
much
exact
more
points,
in the
man.
past, and many died already.
Mm.
I could have said a few hundred.
I'm
We
gonna
have
check.
gone
I'll
over-
be right back. I'm gonna check. it.
We just have over 160, so
But
We didn't
only
have an
2
actual
got it
number.
right.
yeah.
The,
a lot
the
of people think.
questions
I mean,
are getting harder.
Guinea's a
much
good bet
harder.
because Guinea's a smart bet, but it was Brazil.
Well, well, well.
So who we got now? Lim and Brian jumping to the top there.
Lim is if that were a last name, that'd be, like from Singapore or that area. So that's why I was going, maybe we had others from Asia. Probably
But-
not.
Maybe not. Not 5 in the morning. Oof.
It's on the chat. The number.
Okay. Which language gave English the word map? Greek, Sanskrit, Latin, or Wolof? Latin, yes. I did not look up when or what it used to mean or how we got it, but it's from Latin apparently.
And most people got it. I guess it wasn't that difficult after all.
No? Good one. So Nadia, Dan the man, and Ben all jumped up
Wow.
there.
So it's a lot of shuffling. It's a lot of shuffling.
Yeah, it's quite close as well here. Everyone can jump to the top, so that's quite fun. Okay, this symbol signals a question mark in which language? Navajo, Orang, Hawaiian, or Armenian?
That just looks like an emoji to me.
I mean, we use emojis now so much instead of
Could very well be one.
yeah, it's the only script that uses this symbol to mark a question, apparently. So yeah, I don't know that I'd always know that was a question if someone's writing. You might just think it's a, who knows?
But again,
But
not the majority that's getting it right.
no,
This is
Ben and
in
Brian
fact-
did though. And Addy here has jumped 4
Ah.
places.
There you go. He's jumped 4 places, but still not in the not in the top 5.
No, they're somewhere. They're somewhere
Wow.
on there. We'll find out. Question 6. When would you say nerd to someone? First thing in the morning, before eating, when partying, or never? When partying.
Everybody's guessing similar things. I mean, I'm assuming they didn't know the answer, so they had to get something.
Yeah. No, the
They're all
guesses are.
guessing
together.
the first question, the first answer. First thing in the morning.
Yeah, it
sounds
means goodbye.
reasonable.
But if you party in the morning, you say that.
Oh, it's partying. I read partying.
So if you party in the morning, that's always the first thing you're gonna say.
Oh, the things that I think about. Oh, I thought it was
Partying.
partying.
I mean, no, you could if you're leaving the party. If you're not partying anymore.
I'm usually the last one leaving, so.
Okay, so maybe not you.
Oh well.
Who have we got? Oh, Addy's jumped up because they've got the highest answer streak. And Lim and Ben on the top, then Brian and Nadia on 4 and 5. In Malaysia, if I go to a petrol station and ask for air, what do I want? Petrol, oil, air, or water? It's water.
I'm glad you put the answer air in there too. 3 people who guessed that. I mean, if you think about it, it could be a very tricky question. Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
I mean, to be fair to the language, that is definitely not how you pronounce it, because I couldn't get it right. Brian, do you know, can you pronounce it for us?
Yes, it's pronounced ayer.
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 He's got it.
And how ironic.
Couldn't do it.
I mean, air is water. And is water air? Is
Not quite, but yeah.
But yeah, that's that one. So yeah, shockingly, Brian's moved up. Dan the man's moved up. Everyone else is
okay.
going around them. 8. Which of the following languages spoken in West Africa has tones? Hausa, Fulani, Tuareg, or Wolof? Yes, Hausa. So that's pretty even spread.
Shows you how hard the questions are. I just admitted Francisco into the group. Hello, Francisco. Welcome to the game here, our uTalk quiz. But unfortunately, we are nearing the end of our third
I knew
final round.
I knew that Wolof has no tones, but I didn't know that Hausa was the only of the 4 that has tones.
Yeah, it is. But it doesn't have clicks, so that's quite good. Yeah, okay. See who's where. Lim's at the top and Addie's moving up as well. So I think is this our second to last question.
2 more to go.
So which of these South Slavic regiolects is most similar to Slovene? Trakavian, Shokavian, Hajkavian, or Torlakian? Yeah, that was a hard one. So congratulations to the 3 people who knew it.
You don't say. Stokavian. Are these all real words? I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, some of them are dialects of Croatia.
Ah, nice.
So they're real. Yeah.
insane. Wow.
Okay, so where are we at? Ooh,
Wow.
Addie's moved
Lim's
up
still
and-
there.
I think we're our top 4. Anyone, it's all to play for here. And honestly, Dan, you can still get into the at least the top 3. So
Oh yeah. Are we going for the last question now?
this is now our last question. Yeah,
This is the last question. Let's go, everybody.
make sure you're ready. What does the idiomatic expression "dar la luz" mean? Open the curtains, burp loudly, give birth, or open the window? We got 6
Good
right
job.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it literally translates to give the light, I
Yeah,
guess.
I thought you would have
That's right.
put that into one of the answers.
And
Yeah,
in
but opening the window, I
Portuguese,
think, is sneaky.
Is it the same? in
Correctly,
Portuguese?
dar a luz.
Portuguese is dar a luz. There's no la.
Yeah, well, that it's still the same. I mean,
It's
in
still the
that
same
still
meaning.
the-
Yep.
It's the
Yep.
same.
It's still the.
Nice. Okay. Is everyone ready? Ben coming 3rd. Good job, Ben. And then we've got Addie. And that means our top one is Lim.
Is it Lim? Is it Laddie Lim from Montreal?
Yeah, that's the same question I have. A Russian buddy from Montreal.
And here I am thinking it could have been an Asian from Malaysia. Laddie Lim.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Congratulations,
know-
everybody.
At least I know how to participate the next rounds.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, we this time around we had a lot of people come in late. So some folks who joined only in the 2nd round, some folks who joined only in the 3rd round, and I think Francisco just joined a few minutes ago. Very sorry, but we're out of time.
Yes,
But the good news is there's still 4 more rounds of this. Let's say it's practice, right? For the main event. This is where you learn all the ins and outs of Kahoot. It's a fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. At the event, it will be actually in tournament style. So look forward to that. we have 8 minutes, but I think we did well, Charlotte. 10
Yeah.
questions for every round. I think this is a perfect balance. Originally we had 15 questions for every round, but that was a bit hard to fit into 1 hour. Anyways, if you have any feedback, definitely please give us some feedback on how the operation went, how the game was
The dynamics of the game, it's fast-paced, it's very interesting, educational, with a lot of language stuff, but overall things with a lot of culture stuff. I learned a lot. Of course, there are a lot of things that I knew, but I learned from you guys a lot, and it's overwhelming. It's amazing.
That's great. Well, that's great. Well, I definitely hope everybody will come back and see different people win the games. Today, Patricia still won 1 round, so she's won 4 rounds out of 6. So that's pretty impressive. So we need other people to beat her next week and the following weeks. Emily, I think Emily is
next
getting
round
next
week. In which time?
It's at 9 a.m. Eastern, and
great.
it's 2 p.m. London, and it's 10 p.m. Japan time. Okay, so again, Emily put the feedback link in the chat box. So that's uta.lk/feedback. For those watching, we will put the feedback link in the different on the different platforms, and hopefully you will be able to give us some feedback. Let us improve this for the main event. But overall, I think it's going well. I think everybody's having fun. I do see a few comments in the chat box here. There was so much fun. Thank you, Daniel. It's like playing Jackbox. I have no idea what Jackbox is. I only know Cracker Jack. But anyways, look out for the link for next week. It will be on either the LangFest page or the Polyglot Conference Facebook page or the uTalk Facebook page. It's on the uTalk Instagram, on the LangFest Instagram, on the Twitter. You know the series. All right. So look for us. Otherwise, any last words from anybody? Any last Mark comment?
Thanks so much, everyone. It was a great event.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you for that. We will see you next time, everybody, at 9 a.m. Montreal, 2 p.m. London, and 10 p.m.
10 a.m. Buenos Aires.
Okay, 10 a.m. Buenos Aires. Find some folks from Buenos Aires to come join. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.